My story starts with my hearing loss. I lost my hearing at age 1. And what happened was the state of Texas basically told my parents I needed to be warehoused for the rest of my life in an institution called Texas Tech School for the Deaf. And when I was in the institution at age 2, an old lady was visiting the institution. She grabbed my mother's arm and said, "Get him out of here." And she happened to be the widow of Spencer Tracy, Louise Tracy. She just started a school to teach kids how to talk that were deaf. So my dad and my mother, after some deep soul searching, decided I needed to have a chance in life. And basically my dad had an opportunity to go run a furniture store himself and gave that up in order to move us to an oral deaf program in San Antonio, Texas. And we went there, and my dad took a major pay cut to support the family, and we went there for 3 to 4 years, and through my mother and my father teaching me and working with me on top of the school, by the time I was in first grade, I was mainstream, back in mainstream schools, talking, and that was kind of a unique day. Not only that, I was mainstream, my sister was born, and my dad became a rep. And that's the story of me becoming a rep, involved in the furniture industry in an even bigger way. So when people talk about my challenges in my childhood, I really don't like to talk about them because that's not my story. My story is my life. And the challenge is when somebody has a hearing loss or even blindness or Asperger's or autism, people automatically say they're limited. They're not going to have a full life. They need to be in a warehouse institution, or they need to be staying at home. They're not going to have a job, a passion. They're told they can't even have a family. Instead of telling your kid when they have a disability or a grandkid they have a disability that they're limited, maybe say win in life, enjoy life, embrace life. And that's more my story is the can-do attitude. And that makes me pretty good to be a rep because I handle rejection pretty well. And being deaf, I don't listen to rejection too well either. I went to Southwestern University in Georgetown, Texas, and then went on to the University of Texas School of Law, and was a juvenile public defender as a lawyer and did very well, and got an offer from a top law firm to be a criminal defense attorney. And again, I changed direction and decided to go to Thunderbird, an international management school in Arizona, and did very well there. Actually did better than that, than the law even. And I was actually recruited by the CIA and Coca-Cola to be in the management program. Then one night, my father's sub-rep decided to move on to a different company, and there was an opening. And I said, well, I better call him now. And I asked for that opportunity. He said, you really want to do this? And I said, yes, I really want to. You're my hero, and I want to do this. And that was 26 years ago. And I haven't looked back since.
The best thing about John when it comes to IHFRA is not only does he bleed it and care about it and live it out each day, he also wants to empower its members. He helped rewrite our Constitution. He's helped develop a mentorship program. He's helped revitalize an ambassador program. You know, there's so much that we can give him credit for, and yet he wants none of it.
There's been 2 people that have been the most influential to my success. My first is my mother. My mother was the one who instilled in me to win in life, to have drive, to have passion, to never settle for less. And that's why I never have had a limited mindset. And she really worked with me for years to instill that. And when I was too young to defend myself, she was my fiercest advocate, and that was amazing. Then my father has been my hero in my business life. What means a lot to me is the opportunity tonight to celebrate the people who have really helped me in my career and really have been there for me. And this moment to celebrate means the world to me.
Well, the Distinguished Service Award is IHFRA's highest award that it bestows on another rep. It's for those independent sales reps that hit on all 8 cylinders. I mean, they're professional, they're strategic, they're successful, they're problem solvers. John hits on all 12 cylinders. So there's nobody that deserves it more, and John, on behalf of myself and the entire association and the entire industry, well deserved, my friend. Nobody better than you.
My legacy is to show people that if you have a child or grandchild that's told that they're going to be limited because of some sort of disability, turn off your hearing aids. Don't listen to them. Go win in life, have success in life, find your passion, and I hope people take that home and help their children have a better life.